Hello to whoever will be watching this. Sorry about the quality of the camera. This laptop's it's been through the wars a bit, really. I'm making this video today to talk about a transformation that I've recently been through, and just maybe get things off my mind as well. I last made a video a few months ago before my laptop screen cracked covering up the camera, but it's all good now because the glass is literally falling out of the screen, so I can use the camera again. Yeah, back on this transformation. See, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend in February, Cynthia, and for 6 months, about 6 months afterwards, I was up and down, but I was always, I was never up properly. I was just floating along, and then depressed, and then okay, and floating along and depressed, and it was like that for like 6 months. And a few years ago, somebody introduced me to, well, it's my dad actually, my dad introduced me to the power of positive thinking and the law of attraction and everything that goes with it. I knew all this at a time whilst I was depressed, and even though I knew that my thoughts created my reality, I was still just thinking about her every day, and thinking about that I wasn't good enough and stuff like that, and it really put me on a negative spin. Like, it shattered my self-esteem. It absolutely ruined me, kinda. I was starting to hate myself, and obviously knowing about the power of thought and all this prior, I kind of knew what I was doing, but I couldn't stop myself. And then we got to the 6 month mark, and I was like, right, come on, Josh, now you need to sort your shit out. She's got a boyfriend, she's moved on. You're fucking still here moping and whinging. Yeah, so I decided that I was gonna just move on for fucking 6 months, and I did in a way, but it all changed when I watched a woman who was a professor giving a TED talk on confidence, and basically she was talking about you need to fake it until you make it. And what she means by that is you need to fake confident body language. For example, like, confident body language would be holding eye contact, having your shoulders back when you stood up and you're walking around or you're talking to someone, stand up straight, all these basic things. She basically was saying that all these positive body language techniques, they create the illusion of everyone around you thinking that you are confident, which makes people tend to treat you differently. When people think that you're confident, they treat you like a confident person. More people want to hang around you, more girls want to date you. People like confident people and happy people because they're approachable and they're friendly most of the time. So what happens is, when you start to fake confident body language, is people start to treat you differently and better things start to happen, and that in turn rises your self-esteem to meet the confidence that you're portraying. Now, after a while, you don't even have to pretend, because it just comes natural. I started walking around with my shoulders back, and I was going out every weekend anyway, but I started going out with my shoulders back, and I was just dancing and keeping my shoulders back, and I'm feeling it's making me feel more confident. Even before people started coming up to me, I was feeling more confident right off the bat, like, just from doing that. One sec, someone's at the door.